Alright, checking out the top end again. See how Vito's performance gasket adds and works. That looks great, guys. 10 out of 10. And what's nice is we got the biggest bore we can with that head mod. If we want to go any bigger than that, we're going to have to have that modified yet again. This is looking pretty good. So, plug, I don't know if I like that. But we were running her on some pretty rich shit before. Instead of our 36, we were running 32. Alright, guys. We got these fins all shined up best we could. We got that one shiny too. We pretty much got everything torn apart. Exhaust, everything. Been looking at the piston and everything. Cylinder looks good. Nice and tight. We got some carburetor mods on the way. And we got a lot of fuel line and stuff. We also have a Vito's +4 timing key. We're going to advance it about 4 degrees and see what that does. So I sat there for a few minutes shaving the sides off evenly with a razor blade. And I have seen on some, some statements of people that were putting them in, they did have to shave a little off the key. And I got it in. I think that is good. There's even spacing. So oh well, I'm going inside and pretend I never heard that. What is up, guys? We're back, and I know it has been a lot of blaster content. It's been kind of repetitive, honestly. I apologize for that. We're running low on things to post lately, but I'm gonna get straight to the point. Now, there has been something I have kind of been hiding from you guys for quite a while. And it is because it has been just taking so long to get everything situated. It's like you get up to it and boom, knock back down. Something comes up. But guys, as you can see, we got a new sticker. Alba Racing. And the big surprise is these. We finally got our Alba Racing bead locks for the bike. They hold air great, except for this one. But I think there might be a tiny hole in the tire somewhere because they are lined pretty good. And we got the carburetor situation covered. Finally, we got the exhaust polished up again. And we got all new race fuel line and all of this situated. We got everything hooked up underneath of here with this fuel line, and we got the electrical sorted, brakes sorted, hubs, everything. We did went through the motor, everything. We just recently installed Vito's high performance gasket. Adds about 10 to 15 psi, I've heard, and it adds 1.2 horse along with Vito's +4 timing key. So we don't really know if this bike is going to even start tonight, but we are going to test it out. Now, I'm going to push this in the garage and probably throw some slime in that tire and see you guys in a bit. Alright. We have our 2.5 gallon here. And going to fill this up. And throw some fuel in there. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, I decided we're just going to use the 1.25 gallon. Because it's just a lot easier. Okay guys, we got our mixing cup. You can get this off of Amazon. It's 11 bucks. It's got 2.5 all the way down to 1 gallon. It's called the Ratio Light TM. Works really good. And it also has fluid ounces, cc's, and pints conversion. So we are gonna do for 1 gallon, 36:1 fuel ratio. As you can see. So I'm gonna pour that into our gas can. Pour a little gas in here just to get that extra bit out. Now, I'm gonna get this cap on and shake her up real nice. Okay guys, now it's time to get some fuel in this tank. Now, what we're gonna do is get this in and then throw some of our octane booster in there so that we can get our 98 octane official mix. And I'll see you guys when it's poured in. We finally got our octane booster. We are using STP octane booster. Got jet fuel in it. Reduces knock, ping, help improve miles per gallon, and helps restore your old performance. And why not one more, right? Try not to drop the cap in there. And we're gonna get a rag, wipe any gas that might have been wiped off onto that tank plastic. Wipe that off. Don't want to melt the paint. Well, it's a little late for that now, right? Alright guys, I'm gonna get this bike and try to start it.
I couldn't believe it took so long to do it. Paying too much for my cable had become a bad habit. I either wasn't getting what I wanted or never knew where to find any of my shows until it was too late. Plus, prices just kept going up. Thankfully, I discovered a new way to watch, called Philo. For just $20 a month, I can
Yeah, she runs, and the fact we just had the whole motor top end apart, and it started what, second kick? third kick, I don't like how much it's rattling up there, but you can definitely hear the compression a little more with that gasket. The idle's definitely up a little more because it would not idle. Timing definitely allowed it to idle. Throttle response is like crispy. This bike is like
diabetes, high blood pressure, anxiety.
Done. The bike's pretty much done. We got to get a seat cover and then back brakes, but that's optional. So, thanks for staying tuned, and we'll see you guys in the next one for a ride. Peace out.